we're back. Oh. And now the PC version is downloading super quick. What? So just the internet to my PC died. Only the Ethernet cable to my PC went for some reason. So I just disconnected and reconnected the Ethernet and went live again. And now the PC version is downloading at 900 megabits per second, not 20. Alright, sweet. Fantastic. Oh, did you not see the Brighton one? Sorry, I don't know where you guys stopped. I don't know where it stopped. How far had I gotten? I can only apologise. I just wasn't expecting it to not be live. So I just kept going. Let me just FC26. Add a thumbnail. So we'll start to look through everything that you guys will be interested in. Last budget you saw was Arsenal. Oh, what? Jesus Christ. Okay, fair enough. I apologise. It must have been down for like 5 minutes without me even noticing. I was so busy just being a streamer. I didn't realise that it had gone. We're back. Christ's sake. Lomao. Sevilla was 91 million plus have a trophy to fight for come the end of the season. Brentford, 63 million and avoid relegation, which makes sense for them really in the situation they're in at the minute, doesn't it? What is it that you're trying to do, Daniel? Are you trying to sign up to the Patreon? Are you trying to leave a comment on on the post? Oh, cool. So I've downloaded the game on PC, but now it wants me to restart my PC to actually play the game. Are you fucking serious? Ah! Fuck me. So Brighton is finished mid-table or comfortably stay up. Your EA app is also going fast all of a sudden. I wonder if it was something EA server-wise that punched my computer offline. You're trying to become a member. Let me link you this then. You should just be able to click join on one of those. Yeah, I don't know why Brighton is set to finish mid-table or comfortably stay up. My restream chat is not working for some reason. No, there we go, we're back. Apologies, everybody. We should now be back on all platforms, on all formats. Burnley is stay clear of relegation, no surprise. Transfer budget of 44 million. Chelsea have a transfer budget of 200 million. To follow certain leagues more closely, James, I'll show you in the setup. In fact, let me just advance through here. It's in was it general settings? Yeah, well, actually, I think it's in this one as well. It's in general settings, but it's also going to be in quick settings too, no? It's in... Oh. It's in here. It's deeper simulation. In general settings. You have to set it up when you're starting the save. You go to on, and then you can choose whatever leagues you want from male or female side to have in. Crystal Palace, $76 million dollar transfer budget. Finish mid-table or comfortably stay up. Everton is just avoid relegation. That third kit's horrendous, isn't it? Yeah, $200 million transfer budget spread across 8 years. Fulham, $67 million transfer budget. Finish mid-table or comfortably stay up. Seattle Sounders-esque away kit. That's a bit punchy. Love that. Leeds, stay clear of relegation. $45 million budget. Liverpool, $146 million transfer budget, apparently. Despite the fact they've spent like $2 billion in the past 5 seconds, they still have a massive transfer budget. That sounds sounds a bit much. Yeah, I can change it to pounds here, but then if I go back, it's probably still in dollars, isn't it? Oh no, it is in pounds. There you go. It's weird. 106 million pounds. So that's just for budget-wise. 54 at Bournemouth, 131 at Arsenal, 66 at Villa, 46 at Brentford, 66 at Brighton, 32 at Burnley, 145 at Chelsea, 56 at Palace, 34 at Everton, 49 at Fulham, 33 at Leeds, £106 million transfer budget at Liverpool. Manchester United have a trophy to fight for come the end of the season. Transfer budget of 122 million. Oh, that kit is so nice. City, £152 million budget. Win it all at home and abroad. That kit's horrendous. Newcastle have a trophy to fight for. £83 million transfer budget. Forest, $56 million. Finish mid-table or comfortably stay up. There needs to be a... There's no, like, top half, is there? It's either fight for a trophy or finish comfortably mid-table and stay up. There's no middle ground, is there? Spurs have got £110 million transfer budget. I do like that kit, to be fair, with the old badge. Thank you for the 5 bits, Danny. Very good off you. Sunderland stay clear of relegation. £35 million transfer budget. West Ham avoid relegation. Good luck. £60.7 million transfer budget. Wolves avoid relegation. Not really much difference there, is it, between the third kit and the home kit? And that's it. But what is that that tier of competition, isn't it, Danny? So they won the UEFA Cup twice and the Europa League last year. With regards to Champ, quickly, just looking at budgets. Wow, Birmingham expects to be promoted. It's a bit punchy. Feel free to pause at any point it might be easier to pause on the YouTube stream and go and like scrub back and forth than it is on Twitch. I mean, what's the difference between achieve promotion and promote to top division? I imagine achieve promotion is like automatic promotion, and promote to top division is you can do it via the playoffs, maybe? Oh, look, there's one, finishing the top half of the league. Don't finish last, Oxford, yikes. God, it's such a horrendous... Oh my God, their away kit's just as bad. Who makes Watford's kits? They're so awful. West Brom promote to the top division. Really? Are you sure about that? There's no like avoid relegation for these guys. It's just don't finish last. So you can get relegated and keep your job, I presume. Cambridge finished in the top half of the league. That'll do me, thank you. That lessens expectations on me. I don't know for player career mode, I'm afraid, King. I haven't played it. 1.2 million transfer budget for Cambridge. Crawley got a decent budget as well. 1.4 for Fleetwood. 846 for the Newport one for you, Mike. It's weird. Bits aren't now showing on my mini feed. They're not exactly too dissimilar, are those transfer Tranmere kits? Wham! Right, someone asked about Ajax. So have a look at the Netherlands. Ajax. Oh, they changed their badge this year. Win the league. Transfer budget 36 million. I just scrolled through all of the English divisions, Joker. If you head to the YouTube stream, you'll be able to scrub back and forth. Celtic. That's an intriguing kit. Celtic, 15 million transfer budget. 15 only. Rangers, 12-ish. Como, intriguing one. £44 million transfer budget at Como. Oh, that's punchy. Como with a bigger transfer budget than Inter Milan. Inter's kits. Better than last year, put it that way. Udinese with their really small sponsor. That's quite nice, actually. Atalanta's kits. Let's see, is yeah, Seska's Como manager. There you go. Yeah, change to the £15 one, Daniel. Yeah, we a number of people are have mentioned Arsenal's third kit issues. Thank you for the follow. I like McDonald's. Doobie-dee-dee. Telstar expectations in the Dutch league. Telstar stay clear of relegation. Oh yeah, you wanted me to check Cashman's stats, didn't you? Backing out, backing out, backing out, backing out, backing out, backing out, backing out. I see it, Daniel. Thank you, mate. Settings. Look at team sheets. There you go. I want to have a look at Rolsey as well, to be fair. Who was you wanting to look at? Cashman. There you go. 81 pace, 55 shooting, 49 passing, 60 dribbling, 20 defending and 47 physical. 83 acceleration, 85 agility, 83 balance, 80 sprint speeds. Good physicals. Important physicals for wingers. It's a bit shit everywhere else though. I signed them from Worthing, nice. Only familiar role is a left wing winger plus. Cambridge's highest overall player. Pelirada Campanzu, I think. Campanzu 68. Sure, yeah. Cat 63. Lavery 65. Corey Smith still 64. Mam 61. Morrow with 34 pace. Go on, lad. Benno, relentless. Yeah, I was going to say, if there was ever anything Benno was going to have, it would be relentless. Ben Knight's unfortunately not quite as good as he is in real life. Balance and agility being high is good, but he's definitely better than 59 rated, I think. Louis Appareil. Walsall. Well, Flint 65. Holman 66. Yeah. Been to Cambridge a few times back in the day watching Bury. Good club. Appreciate that. What's the sitch with Bury at the minute? What league are you guys in now? Chelsea squad. Pedro Palmer. Andre Santos at 80 rated is a... I don't know anything about him, so I don't know whether that's a surprise or that's about where he should be, but he's a bit good, isn't he? Andre Santos. Garnacho only 77. Sterling 78. Here's Joao Pedro 79. Not sure why they changed the color grading for stats. Inventive. Oh. That's got to be a new one, right? Sully, thank you for the 9th month, mate. We did show Esteval's face scan earlier, didn't we? I'd have to have a look at that actually in save. I'll have a look at these as well, the live challenges. Challenge career. So the starter challenges. Off to a flyer. Win 5 matches in starting. Win 5 matches in starting league. Race out the traps to start the season strongly. Can only sign players on loan. Transfer improvements. Navigate the transfer window to earn some money and use it to upgrade your squad. Earn at least 10 million from transfer. Spend at least 20 million to get a kit. Napoli kit. That US retro kit. Win any competition 1 time before... Oh, win a pre-season trophy. Top at Christmas. Points deduction. Avoid relegation. Jamal's double. Win the Bundesliga and Pokal. There we go, there's a reward. Embark on the road to glory to take your team to historic Champions League. So start in the EFL or Ligue 2 or 4 more. PSG kit. It's a PSG kit as well. 1961 retro Spurs kit. Win the UEFA Super Cup 2 times. Juventus retro. Ronaldo challenge. Get a 2002 retro Real Madrid kit. Zlatan one. Oh, I see. Bing, bing. No, I don't think Bellingham is going to break a smile, to be honest. He did the starter challenge on the beta, didn't get the kits. It might just be because it was a beta, though. They might not just have, they might just not have the licenses to put the kits in the beta. It annoys me that those cutscenes in the ground, like this, like why is he playing in an empty stadium? That really annoys me. It's empty everywhere. Put people in it. Why has it got to be empty everywhere? You've commented on the wrong post, Daniel. If you could use, there's a, the pinned one is this one that says time sensitive. I'll post it in chat. If you could comment, Daniel, on that one and use the kind of preset that I've used or that I've put and that everyone else is following as well, I'd appreciate it. Right, that's today's video that's finished rendering now, so we can set that to upload. Let's get that video out, shall we? Make a thumbnail as well. FC26. Probably put Hugo Duro on the thumbnail, right? I'd imagine. Well, we're talking about new signings. I don't really want to spoil anything this early on. Yeah, I'll just because Hugo Duro scored his first goals for the club, didn't he? First goals in the save. Set that to go live at 4 o'clock. Let's make a thumbnail quickly. Valencia. Yeah, we'll be playing a lot of FM this year. I haven't done the faces for Chelsea yet. No, we'll have a look in a sec. Let me just edit this. Hugo Duro. I was going to check on the status of my deliveries as well, wasn't I, for my kits? Still waiting on my Palace kit and my Valencia kit. Why you not deliver kit to me? I pay for it. You're taking my money. Do you mean file bigger than 2 megabytes? It is 2 megabytes. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Technology's kicking my ass today, isn't it? We haven't scored a header yet, Charles, no, but we did come close. So that's today's Valencia video is going live on the YouTube channel in a few minutes. Right, was there anything else you guys wanted to say? Oh, yeah, Chelsea thingies. Yeah, maybe it is 2.01. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's have a look at Chelsea. We're going to look at the face scans, weren't we? Yeah, we have tried authentic gameplay, Chart. It's alright so far. Nothing spectacular yet. Waiting to see what the... waiting to see what the game against Barcelona feels like. They've acknowledged they're aware of the 7 subs issue, should be fixed with the next squad update apparently. Yeah. I want to see Esteval, didn't you? Again. Hey, Slint. That's Esteval's face in game. He linked me something, did you? Think he's have a look. Ugh. That had VAR. That had VAR. They looked at that again and didn't give a... The fuck? So, you tell me whether you think that is a red card or not. He's just elbowed him square in the face. VAR system didn't consider it as aggression. Yeah, okay. Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers doesn't have a star face by the looks of things. That doesn't look a thing like Morgan Rogers. What is that? You're right, it does look a bit more like Andreas Pereira. Not sure about that one, Chief. Yeah, I ordered the Palace shirt on the 11th of September. And it's not here yet. And I got an email on Sunday from Club Retro saying my order is on its way. Can take 7 business days to arrive though for the Valencia one. I didn't see that, no, AD. I wouldn't be able to tell you what my favourite shirt is, to be honest. I don't know if Jeremy Pino has a face scan. Let's have a look. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the Palace save. Not sure about that kit though. Favourite music artist? I have a number. Def Havana, Sleep Token, Bring Me the Horizon, You Me at 6, Paramore, a number of others. I wouldn't be able to... If I had to pick one discography from any band to last forever, it would probably be Def Havana, probably. Yeah, no, I know Jeremy Pino's very good. Any other face scans we want to look at briefly before maybe we record another Valencia episode? When does the squad update come for transfers? It's already here, Fishy. Beautiful. Years. Alright, let me get lots of names and then we can just go through them one by one, can't we? Heaven. I imagine Endrick has one. I'd be very surprised if Endrick doesn't. Now. City have sold Nico O'Reilly to West Ham in this save. Ricardo Mora. Rodrigo Mora, sorry, did I misread that? You put Ricardo Mora, but I think you meant Rodrigo Mora. Wow, 86 to 92 potential. Hello, sir. I don't know if Dalman's in the game. I don't imagine so. I don't think he's old enough, is he? No, Dalman's not in the game. Carreras. Josh Shampoo. Davies. Or to ask. James, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs to the channel, mate. That's very good of you indeed. Razor, Stephen, Strunzy, Contemptuous, and a random guy. Welcome to the game, boys. Right, so that's Berryville. Heaven. That doesn't look like a face for me. That's not a face scan, is it? Endrick. That is a face scan for Endrick. Harto. I'm going to say no for that. Heaven's better than last year, is he? Chido Obi. I'm going to say yes for that, actually. I think that is a Chido Obi face scan, isn't it? Nico O'Reilly. I can't tell. I think yes. Rodrigo Mora. I'm going to say yes for that. Carreras, no. Not even close. Shempong, no, not even close. And Will Davies, no. Birdie Fall is hard to tell. O'Reilly's is a face scan, is it? No, we checked Rio. Rio doesn't have a face scan. I'll show you. Rio Ungamoha. No. He's a bit quick though. Brazilian licensing is not possible, is it? No, the cranium's not bad for Rio, but it's definitely not him. Roma, Juventus, Sporting, Porto, Benfica all had new face scans for the full team, did they? Nice. Good room. Tyler Goodrich, Dibbling was another one that was asked, wasn't it? Yeah, that's a face cam. Did Tyler play for a Premier League side previously, perhaps? There are a few new play styles, yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Mark Bernal. Oh, we're going to look at Dibbling as well, aren't we? Tyler Dibbling. He came through FL. Bernal, I'm going to say yes. And Dibbling, I'm going to say maybe. Umel's got an updated face, does he? No, Milan teams aren't back. He's 90 rated. Fucking. Jeez. When was the last time an 18-year-old was 90 rated in FC? Oh, was the 89 who's grown, Fizz? Still a bit fucking good though, isn't he? Oh yeah, there you go. Look, Lamine Yamal's updated. Let me just tweet out today's YouTube episode. Norris Smithy, catch you later, dude. Yamal looks really good, doesn't he? Quick step, first touch, finesse shot, game changer, incisive pass, inventive, and technical playstyle plus. Unbelievable, Jeff. Headers, not played loads, but I have had a couple that have been okay, Milo. None from a corner yet, though. Have a look about Russell Martin. What in the fuck? Yeah, Russell Martin's Russell Martin. I mean, that's Gareth Bale. That's just old Gareth Bale. the shit? That's the... He looks like that Irish actor. I can't remember his name. Brendan Gleeson. Looks like a young Brendan Gleeson. But with the grey beard. They're going to be changing the bench size with the next squad update, Toby. They're aware of the bug. EFL managers, let's have a look. Ruben Amorim looks like Ruben Amorim now. Scott Parker looks like he's had a face transplant. This Glasner looks like Glasner, albeit with a Scotty Parker haircut. That's definitely not Keith Andrews. That's definitely not Vitor Pereira. Actually, is it? No, it's definitely not. Oh my god, Regis Labrie. Like, we literally made a better looking Regis Labrie. No cat, no cat, no cat, no you don't. Get out. No, 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 no. No. Fucking cat. Get out the fucking window. Oh my god. No. Fuck off. Oh my god. I can't have the fucking window open now without the cat trying to jump through it. Scott Parker looks like he's slightly melted. Graham Potter from 10 years ago. Like, come on. It will be very soon, Toby. Won't take that long at all, I don't think. I will just double check that it's going to be oh yeah, no EFL. It's only top divisions. Only top divisions. There's only one in Liga, which is Luis Enrique. One in the Bundesliga, which is Vinny. Although dry Liga ones are in there apparently. Why are there some dry Liga ones? I didn't know there was a Female manager in charge at Ingolstadt. India. Jose Molina's in India. Mr. Squarejaw. Italy. That's not Igor Tudor. That is Cuesta? I'm seeing more Pedro Neto, weirdly. That's not Pioli. Patrick Vieira, if he was 5'6". Why does Vieira's head look so big compared to the rest of his body? The hell? Giardino, Nicola, Fabio Grosso, not Fabio Grosso. Serie B managers though. Spot the man with the wig. Yeah, next Friday. That's, I mean, that is the most obvious wig I've ever seen in my life. Looks nothing like him. That man is half ear, half face. That's not Filippo Inzaghi. It's not Alberto Aquilani. I didn't realise Alberto Aquilani had gone into management, actually. Abate? Ignacio Abate is a manager now as well. They love those glasses, don't they? Why does his face look like it's too small for his head? And why are his eyes melting off the side of his face? Beard. A great big bushy beard. John Carver is managing in Poland. John Carver still has... What? There are no EFL managers, Jam. A great big bushy beard. Bruno Lago. Not any fucking more. That's Jose. Francesco Farioli. Borges, not through Borges. Same pair of glasses that everyone else has, apparently. I've never seen a man look more Scottish in my life. Please tell me Ian Cathro is Scottish. He's Scottish! I've never seen a man look more Scottish in my life. Moon Raider, thank you for the follow, mate. Danny, thank you for the bits. Toast Real, thank you for the follow as well. Why does Bruno Laggy look like a human version of Sid the Sloth? Yeah, a little bit, I guess. Oh yeah, it actually does just have a Scottish flag right there, doesn't it? No. I hadn't noticed. I was too busy looking at his picture in the bottom left. Just for Men, available now from all your favourite retailers. John Coleman, bloody hell. Shame that Damien Duff left the job, isn't it? Come on, that looks nothing like Gus fucking Poyet. Jesus Christ. Everyone has managed Watford once, that's fair. There's nothing like Gus Poyet. Looks like a fucking model. Robbie Keane. Significantly older in his little picture than he is in game. That's Robbie Keane from 1998, isn't it? At least he looks like Robbie Keane. Where is he manager of? Is that Ferencváros? I'm trying to recognise the badge. Probably not. He's in Hungary. It might be Ferencváros then, to be fair. I believe every league that should have 9 subs has only got 7 at the minute, Matthew. But I might be mistaken. He's unhappy. It's not Laurent Blanc. Sid the Sloth, take 2. It's a Bruno Lage reskin, that, isn't it? We've done a lot. Oh no, we haven't. We just looked at Scotland earlier, but we didn't start here with Diogo Simeone. Not Pellegrini. Not Inigo Perez. Or is it? No, it's not. It might be. That's not list sheet. No. No. Years. No. Years. No. Years. Years. Maybe? See, he's got more correct glasses on. No. Gabby! Hello, Gabby. Is that Mallorca? I thought Mallorca were... Oh, no, it's not Mallorca. Oh, no, that's Zaragoza, isn't it? Is that Zaragoza? Yeah. Hairdo. Hasn't washed his hair in 10 years. Like, Gabby doesn't have a picture, but he does have his real face. Lol. Your bike or mess. It's so weird. It's so weird seeing names that of players that you played with on Ultimate Team 15 years ago, now managers. Mitchell van der Haag. Yeah, the double B, double S. The B double S looks quite odd there, doesn't it, in the FIFA text? Hello, Frick. Turkey. Nuri Sahin's got to have Nuri Sahin's face, surely. Yeah. Although the hair's a little weird. Burak Yilmaz is now a manager at Göztepe. Unbelievable, Jeff. Thin face, fat face. Argentina, Argentina, Argentina. Carlito! With his player face from FIFA 12. What club is that? What? I'm not sure what club that is. I'm sure you guys will tell me. Tayo's de Cordoba, is it? Dan under, mate. Shout out Mark Jackson, Arthur Dials, Giancarlo Italiano, the Aussie. He was either going to be Australian or born in Boston. They could have called him like Dave Italiano. That's another kind of Gareth Bale, Ruud van Nistelrooy ripoff. Pocognoli? Pocognoli's a manager now. I feel old. It was like, oh, I need a Belgian left back. Pocognoli. Steve Cooper is in Denmark now at Brøndby. Maestro. That is your managers. They are your managers. Oh, that is Norgar's father, is it? H-Dog, thank you for the follow, mate. Like Herbert, no. Can you look at young prospect Zach Sapsford at Dundee? Is Ollie in Norway now, is he? Zach Sapsford, 73 to 79 potential at Dundee United. He's quick, and he can finish. And you don't, in some leagues, you don't need much more than that. Goodison Park, I'm almost certain Goodison Park's in the game, yeah. Original. Yeah, Goodison Park. Yeah, Mourinho to Benfica was confirmed earlier today, wasn't it? Okay, so the change for squads to have nine men on the bench should impact current saves as well. Should is the phrasing. Live is for challenge career modes, Toby. It's only the Elite Series in Norway yet. There is a women's team called London City, Matthew, yeah. And thank you for the follow, mate. Baker 66 to 70. Yes, Everton's new ground is in the game. I know, Matthew. People were asking about Goodison with the women's team. Oh, it's London City Millwall's women's team, is it? Fairs. Weird that they call themselves London City and not Millwall. Oh no, we're not going to be doing a My Player this year. Not not without having other people test the gameplay for me. So my player gameplay has been like atrocious for years. Right. I'm gonna have a quick toilet break, and then we will record the next episode of Valencia. What games have we got this month? Barcelona, Bilbao, Espanyol, and Oviedo. When's the Copa del Rey drawn? Still got other rounds to go through yet. Okay. Oh, they're a breakaway club from Millwall. Oh, I see. Yeah, today's episode that went live on YouTube half an hour ago, Toby, had 3 games in it with the authentic gameplay. General consensus is to use the live graphics for FC as well. Right, I'm gonna have a quick toilet break, and then we'll go and play the next episode. Brazil. I've got to make all the Patreon players first, Danny. Will there be a Scott Parker update? I hope so, but I doubt it for the time being. Bot seems to be asleep on YouTube. No worries. No, actually, I don't think there's a botrix command for YouTube on YouTube. I think there's only a nightbot command for Twitch for YouTube. Saud, thank you for the follow, mate. I don't know whether to sell Luis Rioja or not. Is he... Yeah, he's been there for a year. We've got Danjuma, we've got Lopez, we've got Ramazani. Raba's the one I'm trying to sell. I could sell him and sign a significantly better winger. Potentially. Yeah, it's been decent so far, Sid. Decent so far. Right. Welcome back to Valencia. It's episode 3 time and we take on our toughest test thus far. Might even be the toughest test we face all season, depending on who is and isn't in the Real Madrid side at the time of that fixture. Because, of course, as you saw from the transfer window episode yesterday, that Real Madrid have sold a few players. They've signed a few as well, so they will look significantly different, I would imagine. Barcelona, I believe, are relatively similar to the way that they are in real life. We shall find out in due course. I am tempted to sell Rioja. We tried to negotiate a deal with Manchester United. They wouldn't pay the 14.5 I asked for. I am going to negotiate a bit more for him here from Atalanta, because he's 78 rated, which is perfectly replaceable for this sort of fee, and he's 31. So I'm going to be able to get someone else for this sort of money. Plus, of course, we have a decent amount of money available already. 11.9, they're coming at 100,000 at a time at the moment. I'll just accept 11.9. We haven't used Luis Rioja. I don't think we'll use Luis Rioja, certainly not to any sort of extent where we wouldn't really want to be losing him. We are trying to sell Saba as well. Nice that Lazio just come in and started at 12.5. I'm just going to accept that and hope that he goes to Lazio. That's intriguing. Maybe Lazio had him on their horizon, but the deal going through, or at least the... Oh, hello. Our first unexpected... First unexpected event. Vinicius Tobias. Boss, I'm feeling homesick. Jefe, I'm feeling homesick. I'm struggling to adjust to life in Valencia. This is the first time I've been away from home for so long. Is there anything you can think about? I mean, you're Brazilian, and we signed you from Ukraine, and you've been here 2 weeks. But we can help him settle. Why don't you let us know what your favourite food from home is? We can add it to the menu this week. A taste of home, and I'm sure the rest of the team would love it too. Or I don't have time to focus on this right now. We have preparations to make the squad has to come first. I mean, I would be an absolute dick if I didn't just make him his favourite meal. So we're gonna make him his favourite meal and hope that that improves his morale, and fingers crossed nobody gets food poisoning from the chefs cooking something they're not used to. Rioja is off to Atalanta. We unfortunately don't maximise the financial side of the deal, but it is still an A-rated deal, an excellent deal. So we'll take that money and we'll run with it in January, and that will give us a transfer budget in the winter window of, well, close to 50 million. So certainly there's going to be a lot of money to spend, isn't there, when the time comes? And as was the case in the summer window, you guys will have to help me spend it when the time arrives. Do make sure you drop the video a like if you're enjoying this save so far. I'd very much appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any more, be that these videos or, of course, the live streams here on YouTube or over on Twitch or over on Kick. And, of course, by the time you see this video, the Crystal Palace save might have started, or it might be on its way later today or tomorrow. As of recording of this, I haven't started making the Patreon players yet. That is my next job after recording this video. My next job in recording this video is to go and play Barcelona. So it's about to get probably a whole lot more difficult than it has been thus far. Anth, are you hitting follow multiple times, or is my software bugging out? Anth Cellini. I'm not sure if it's my software bugging out or you're just spamming the follow button, hoping for some sort of notification to come up that isn't turned on. I'm going to start Ramazani again, you know. No, I'm not going to start Ramazani again. We're not going to go into the free agents at the minute, Mr. Gamer. We've looked already. We've signed a couple of free agents already too. In Orozco, Chiquete and Sanchez as well. I keep forgetting to put Montellano on the bench. Remind me after this game chat to put Montellano on the bench. Could we play in our away kit here, maybe? Playing that one, why not? And talk to me in chat, please, because I'm not sure whether my software's bugging or not. Raposo for the 4th month. Thank you, mate. Not sure what position we're going to sign next. Probably a winger, judging by the fact that we're letting one go. But everyone thus far has been playing really well. That's the league table as of right now. Athletic Club de Bilbao, top of the table, having played a game more. And this should be now the Barcelona starting lineup. No, player to watch upper. Good. Hugo Duro scored 2 goals in his last game, of course. We're playing in our 3rd kit for this one, for the first time. Striker pose. And hopefully we could do something of note. Ronald Araujo was rumoured to be leaving in the summer transfer window, but didn't go to Arsenal in the end after they sold Saliba to Paris Saint-Germain. Wojciech Szczesny in goal for them, just trying to spot as many players as we can recognise in there as well. Well, there are the names. That helps. Frenkie de Jong, Lewandowski's playing, Dani Olmo starts. A certain young 18-year-old that's now 90 rated is in their 11 as well. Lamine Yamal starts on the right-hand side. Here is Wojciech Szczesny. 4-2-3-1 for them. Martin Kubasi, Araujo and Jules Koundé, Pedri and Frenkie de Jong, Rafinha, Dani Olmo and Lamal with Lewandowski up top. Options on the bench, Christensen, Ferran Torres. They've signed Memphis Depay from the free agent pool. Depay a free agent again this year at the beginning of a save, so that's something for you guys to be aware of, potentially in your own saves as well. Let's see what Barcelona are like then on this ultimate difficulty, authentic gameplay. I mean, this is building very well at the beginning of the game. And Duro got the nod ahead of Araujo there, but we can't take the lead. Now that they've got possession, though, we might be about to see what Barcelona are all about. Dani Olmo And Lamine Yamal. And Pedri. I thought he was going to go left there. He went right. Lamau. That's a great ball. Lewandowski's got there first. And Lewandowski scores. Diakabi couldn't quite get there. Keeper caught in no man's land. 4 goals in 4 games for Bobby Lewandowski. I didn't call him out there, the keeps, but Lamine Yamal with the beautiful assist. And he's not even anywhere near it, is he, the goalkeeper? Lewandowski with a power header trait, but he didn't need any sort of power on that. He just needs to get something on it. And it's dribbled over the line. Barcelona 1, Valencia 0. Spotify logo looks a little bit balked on that shirt, doesn't it? It's a bit elongated. Really, really weird. They'll definitely have to fix that. Aviguera and Diego Lopez. Oh, that's poor. It's Rafinha. Oh, it's given away. And Luca Beltran into Pepelu. Never mind, there's Dani Olmo. Frenkie de Jong rides one challenge. It's away from the second. They've sold Balde, of course, so they don't have a go-to high-quality left-back at the minute. So Diego Martin is the man that's starting out there on the wing. Again, we'll look to deliver a ball in from out wide. This time Pau Kabasi gets to it and deals with it. Here's Rafinha. Trying to get it off him with Correa. We've forced him into a mistake at least. Pepelu just didn't accelerate there. Lamine Yamal, some good first-time passing, but inaccurate. Lopez trying to get away from everyone, but so many players are so quick for Barcelona, it's quite difficult to do. Aviguera, space has opened up here a little bit, and Giro can't find the ball. Here's Jules Koundé. Yamal! Pedri. And Dani Olmo. I can't get there. Lovely ball to Yamal. 1-2 maybe. I've drawn Jose Gallo woefully out of position. Jules Koundé. Pedri. Lamau. We've gotten it off him. Pepelu's done well. If I get that past Koundé, we are potentially in. Here's Lamau again. Nice tackle. Beltran will lift it to try and find Danjuma out wide, who's going to get there. Araujo with me. Juro on the line of the defence, but it's a poor ball. Olmo. Oh, Beltran's done really well. Diego Lopez looking through the gap, not finding it. Pedri. And Koundé. De Jong or Rafinha. Olmo. Olmo still. Lewandowski with the turn. We're in the way. Danjuma. I was kind of hoping he'd still be out wide. I needed a wide option there. Not playing very well at the minute in this first half. Don't know whether it's Barcelona. I don't know whether it's me. Probably me. I can't put together any sort of meaningful attack. That's a decent ball in, and Dani Olmo flicks it on, and give that man half a sniff a goal and he'll take it every single time. Dos for Lewandowski, 5 for the season, and we might be sinking here away from home at El Libertador. Yola Fredo, thank you for the follow, mate. Beltran and Lopez. Can we get one back before half-time? Even... No. Everyone's in the right competition, Sid. Noticing the chance creation is quite low for the AI. Under the floodlights now here at El Libertador for the second half. Dani Olmo. Pedri. And Lamine Yamal. Thank you, Bobby. Never mind. Thank you, says Barcelona. Lewandowski. Oh my god. He's completely written off two defenders there. Gaya. Unwaneri to Newcastle transfer confirmed, apparently. We missed that one when looking through the transfers yesterday. Arsenal letting go some of their better players. Oh, can you get that under control, please, Diego? Thank you, mate. Oh, what a ball. He's just ignored it. Right, thank you, Danuma. Cheers, pal. Can you get that back off Lamine? No. Cool. Gaya. Pepperlu. Run into the channel, Danuma. He has done. He listened. Holding off the attempted challenges, but not much room to work with here. Beltran. Javiguera. Beltran again. Javiguera. It's on target, but not really going to cause Wojciech Szczesny any trouble. That's as good as we've gotten creatively most recently. It's quite poor from Barcelona to give the ball away there, though, and Diego Lopez has caused Gerard Martin all sorts of problems in this game thus far. We just haven't been able to actually manifest anything from it, unfortunately. Barcelona haven't been that good. Not been incredibly creative or had like 700 different chances. It's just that the chances they have created, they've taken very well. A change for them at the back with Andreas Christensen coming on. I might make a change or two of my own. Maybe we can pull at least one back here, if not, hopefully, more. Yes, hello, cat. No, to Stegen they sold to Inter. It's a great finish on Lewandowski. It's Pedri. Lamine Yamal, that's gone. Yeah, in their original database, they defaulted to a 4-4-2, Valentin, and then on the updated squad list, they defaulted to a 4-2-3-1. Beltran and Pepperlu. We use the left back. Gaya looking for Fran Garcia, who's come off the bench here, the Real Madrid man. Never mind. Just Chesnoid. James. Dani Olmo. Get there, please, Thierry. Well in, lad. Very well done. And Luca Beltran. Duro on the shoulder of the defence. And Lopez again. Andreas Christensen. Not really going to be able to deal with much here. Dinking it in. Can we flick this on in a Lewandowski-esque fashion? No is the answer. Rafinha been quiet in this game, but to be fair, they have definitely prioritised the opposite side of the field, as you might well imagine, with Lamine Yamal. What I just. Although, to be fair, Rafinha was unbelievable for Barcelona last year in real life, wasn't he? So, both players very much doing bits for Barca. Nobody doing bits for me. We're going to lose our first game of the save here rather convincingly against Barcelona. They haven't, like we say, they haven't been massively creative, but defensively they've been absolutely solid. So when they have created something, they got a pen. Oh, they have created something, they've taken it. Chance for a Lewandowski hat-trick here. I think it was the defender trying to block the shot as the keeper went to pick up the loose ball, and I've caught... I mean, Rafinha's just thrown himself to the ground there. I can't really believe he's given that as a penalty, really. Lamine has gone off here. Lewandowski for a hat-trick. Buried. Bobby. Balls. 3-0. We all have the same amount of discounts, Sozzy, yes. On the fanatical links, we all have the same value of discount with individual links. Put me out of my misery, please, ref. Please, ref. It was 6-0 in real life. It's only 3-0 here. That's an improvement. Still not great, though. Robert Lewandowski with the hat-trick. 6 goals in 4 games for him now in La Liga. He's absolutely flying. Barca will go joint top, or maybe even top outright above Bilbao now after that game. Atleti 0-0 with Villarreal is the later game played in the day. We've dropped to 7th. Athletic Club are 3rd. Atletico are 4th. And, yeah, Barcelona 4 from 4, along with Real Madrid and Bilbao. I mean, look, if you offered us 7th before we started, would have bitten your arm off. So we are not going to complain at this stage. Players improving. Results still very, very happy with them, and hopefully we can get a good one in the next game against Bilbao as well, although rather evidently they're having a particularly good season. Hey Strunzy, welcome to the channel, mate. Or welcome to the gang with the gifted sub. Right, let me put Montiano on the bench. Manchester United have bid for Correa. I am going to say firmly no to that. Thank you very much. Thierry Correa is hopefully going to be one of our best defenders. We've very much enjoyed using him in... wow, Galatasaray interested as well. Very much enjoyed using him on... I think it was 25 we had Thierry Correa as a backup player somewhere. Or even a starter, potentially. But it's the derby on Merseyside. As now Lazio interested. Is Correa potentially running out of contract and teams are trying to pick up a cheeky quick deal? There you go, player chat, Correa. He has asked about his contract. I kind of blitzed through that conversation without actually paying too much attention to it. Turns out, need to start paying attention to those conversations more so than in previous years. He submitted a transfer request. Right. Good. That's why I'm getting loads of bids then. he submitted a transfer request. I can, however, negotiate a contract with him. So let's do that, and that should hopefully take him off the transfer list. 3 years extension. A release clause of 27.2 is not very much at all. But judging by our experience thus far, we're probably not going to be able to negotiate that much higher. The negotiations with release clauses really aren't that negotiable, are they? They'll accept 29, but there's really not much wiggle room there, is there? We'll give him a pay rise of, 20%, and he'll take it. All right, well, we'll hopefully stop getting bids for Correa now, because I've taken him off the transfer list because he's signed a contract extension. Thank you, Thierry. Right, that's dealt with. Could have been awkward if we hadn't managed to deal with that and had lost Correa. Right, Bilbao then. Like there's such an obvious first team player and reserve player that I'm finding it hard to really rotate at all. Alternate kit or away kit, chat? What's wrong with Middlesbrough's kit, Pearson? Thank you for the follow, Non. I did do Owen, yeah. I don't know as anyone's gotten a code early with Switch. You reckon the away kit, Fez? And they've given it a centre badge when it isn't a centre badge. Okay, intriguing. Oh, you're right. I should have dropped the goalkeeper, shouldn't I? What are the rules in La Liga though? Are the rules in La Liga different with regards to loans? I haven't been changing them, Danny, no, but they seem okay so far. It's Morientes, isn't it? Loan players can play against their parent club in La Liga as there's no general ban. Nice, okay. Oh, we don't know the ins and outs of the individual deal, do we? Alright, Karnaseki, sorry, in goal for Bilbao. Udogi at left back, of course, new signing for them, no doubt helping them to their decent league table position so far, and 4 wins from 4. Obviously, in FC, they don't stick to their Basque real-life limitations. They will do in Football Manager. And we are starting Aguirre-Zabala in goal, because in La Liga, you can play a lone player against the parent club. So Dimitrievski doesn't start here. the usual goalkeeper does. Diego Lopez up against Destiny Udogie is not going to be easy. Nico Williams Jr. is going to be one of the most difficult players we face all season long, I imagine, out here on this left-hand side. So I'm anticipating quite the difficult day here against Bilbao. Vesca, thank you, giving that straight to a Grinic. A couple of alterations to my starting lineup, but in the main, we are as you would expect us to be. Beltran, good movement around, but Beltran from range, straight at Karnaseki. We'll get to that. No. Navigera intercepts well, though. Beltran. Just use a Grinic first, then look for Beltran again. And Galareta's gotten it off me. Here's Berterame. Gimme. Thank you. Grinic is pretty solid. Yeah. FC doesn't have Basque as a nationality, though, does it? So it can't. Beltran into Guerra. Get it forward to Juro. See the run of Danjuma. Look for him out wide. Keep it in, please. Good touch. Send him again. Whip an early ball. Looking for Hugo Juro. And Vivian gets up well. Daniel Vivian can be a good signing for anyone in career mode. Can Juro get past him here, though? Yes, is the answer. And on that left foot, steer right, Hugo Juro. He might not be rapid, but he is able to spin and turn defenders and get in behind nonetheless. And Valencia's number 9 gives us a lead by a goal to nil. Not for the first time this season, and we certainly hope not for the last. We have screamed Hugo Juro a few times already this year. Long may that continue. Really good strike. If you're a player career guy, King, I'd just manually make changes to 25 with regards to transfers and stay on there, I think. There it goes. Judo! Ryan Sonset in their midfield. The Grinic just runs up, runs off with it. Never mind, Sonset dispossesses him again quite comfortably. Berterame, Nico Williams, lovely little 1-2 potentially, but picked off nicely by the defence. Iñaki Williams, though, wins that header. And Berterame forced out wide here. Nice interception. We really are dealing with everything that Bilbao throw at us thus far, but they have been throwing quite a lot at us. They get to the final third and then they run out of ideas, or we're able to, in that sort of example, get an interception in Beltran. Out to Danjuma, through the gap, looking for and finding Luca Beltran again. And here comes some support from a Grinic. Wide. Heavy touch. Is it realistic as far as transfers? No. It's as you would expect an FC to be, Luke. If you mean, is everybody at the club they should be to start a save? Yes. If you mean, do players that you wouldn't really expect to see move in real life move? Yes. Oh, that's poor. That's really badly given away. Beltran, Guerra. Diego was on the run out wide and will look to play him in over the top. Can he keep it in play? He can. Diego Lopez delivers well. We're up well, but it's going to be cleared away. Gora Sabal doing the first bit. The teammate doing the second. Javi Guerra back into a Grinic. Through the gap to Juro, quickly out wide. Little 1-2. Not quite played well enough. I tell you what, that's the phrase of choice for all of Bilbao's offensive play. Those so far, just not quite played well enough. They have been poor going forward. And just giving the ball away constantly here. Danjuma. Ball around the corner to Beltran. Simple for the keeper, though. Probably not Lou. Not Lou. Jake. But also at the same time, probably. I probably wouldn't get it at launch, put it that way. Beltran and Grinic. Danuma. Lovely little back heel. Beltran will try a cross. Giro to nod this down. Destiny Doggy wins the header. De Galarreta and Vesca. I think we just need to find a slider set, I think. I don't think the AI are aggressive enough, attack-minded enough at the minute. You'll be on it from midnight. Yeah, I'd say try the 24 sliders, because I wonder whether the 24 sliders would work. I haven't had any problems with it. I didn't have any problems with 25 skills for you, performance-wise, on PC, personally. So, I mean, Bilbao just not creative enough at the minute. Don't really know what I can do to make them more creative, though. As we up their build-up speed, maybe. Authentic, Nikolai. All right, Derek. Diego Lopez playing the ball about quite nicely here at the beginning of the half, and Giro could get played in. A bit slow to pick up which way I was going to go with that, but Beltran fires wide. We are really creative here against Bilbao, more so than we have been in any other game this season, it feels like. It's our 5th chance on goal, but we have unfortunately only scored the 1. Bilbao are yet to have an effort on goal. And, well, quite frankly, if they're going to keep playing like this, like they have been all game long, they are not feeling like a side that have won 4 from 4 thus far. It feels like the opposite. Lost 4 from 4 thus far. Vesca has done enough there, though, to outmuscle us. But, again, they're just giving the ball away. So shocked that they've been as bad as they have. Again, we're going to get it back. Danuma, Beltran. That's not where that was supposed to go, but we're going to get away with it. Are you onside? I haven't got the ball, so it doesn't matter. Try sprint speed 42, acceleration 47. That's what you did for the beta, is it? We'll wait and see. Hopefully the build-up speed changes it a little bit. Got a Sabel, Vivian. Unbelievable from Bilbao. They are just average. De Galarreta. Looking for the ball over the top for Iñaki. Finds him well. He's gotten past Jose Gaia. Ball delivered in. And Capete is there with a header, thankfully. Just get rid of this more so than anything else. Trying to protect our 1-goal lead. We might have had plenty of chances, but only still having scored 1 makes me particularly nervous that all it takes is them to have that first chance on goal and score it, and we are very much ruining, not taking any of our other opportunities. Correa forward well to Diego Lopez. Destiny Doggy's a bit quick, and unfortunately he's a bit strong as well. Right, let's make a change out wide. Diego Lopez for Ramazani, actually. And I'm going to bring Fran Garcia on again on the left-hand side. And Cam, let's bring on Monteanu. He's been asking to play some extra football. Now's your opportunity, sir. Help win me this game, please. Yes, Roku, we can. Nice tackle by Diego Lopez. I say tackle. He's just run into him and run away with the ball. Luca Beltran. Lopez is looking to get him behind. I didn't factor in the Destiny of Doggy aspect of that. I mean, I've fouled him there, I think, but they've given me the advantage. Greenwich across here to Lopez, looking for Giro on his left again. Vivian's done enough. 9 minutes to go here. We have made some changes, but they just haven't had a chance to come on yet. Bilbao, comfortably thus far, the poorest side that we've played so far this season. It has to be said. They've been really, really underwhelming here. Expected much better of a side that have supposedly been having one of the best seasons, or one of the best starts to a season that they've had in recent years. But quite frankly, Bilbao have been rubbish. We're going to get the win here, and it's going to be comfortable. We will go... I hesitate to say above them in the league, but I think we will go above them in the league. I think we'll go to 13, and they're on 12. And away, please. So, we'll move from 7th up to at least 6th with that victory. And up next for us was someone, and then Oviedo. I can't recall who that someone was, but it will be the someone that we're playing. It might be Celta Vigo. Sorry, Mr. Is it? Oh no, it's Valverde? Can't remember his name. For some reason Twitch chat isn't showing in my restream. Valverde, it is Valverde. Ernesto Valverde, yeah, I thought so. But then I thought about Fede Valverde and thought, Yeah, for some reason it's only showing 2 or 3. It's fine. I can see Twitch chat, so the most important thing that I can actually see all the chats. It's just not showing all the chats in my single piece of software. Incapie is at Arsenal now, James. When myself and a number of other content creators started recording yesterday, there hadn't been an update to transfers. The latest update. It was missing deadline day ones or ones that were very late on in the window, but there was an update overnight. Espanyol next. Espanyol. Akira Zebala is a ball-playing goalkeeper ++ now. Excellent. We are making him significantly better. So I'm slightly concerned that it's going to cost us too much money. Yeah, I'm on my experience thus far, I would say that you are going to need sliders again this year because the AI aren't creative enough with Authentic at the moment. Maybe I just need to... make the CPU slightly faster. Not sure. They're just not creating. It's not that they're not scoring. It's just that they're just not creating at all. On some occasions, or they're not creating very much at all. Maybe I just need to go to 6-minute halves, but I'd rather not. No, Hayden, never has done. Right, this one we certainly will rotate for. Give Dimitrievski a game as well. He's there in real life, Davidenki. Espanyol, Espanyol, Espanyol. Oh, I missed their lineup. Oh well. Please don't copyright strike me this music, by the way. Palace Save hopefully will be coming Saturday, Sid. Hopefully Saturday. I missed the lineup there as we were just discussing something on stream. So Marko Dimitrovic in goal for Espanyol here. Mert Mulder at right back with Calero, Cabrera and Salinas. Lozano and Terrats holding with Joffre, Colioso, Exposito and Javier Puado up top. They're 15th in the league here, Espanyol. So they're not great. As a result, we've made some changes to our lineup as well, as you can see there. So only Torrega and Hugo Duro keep their starting spots from the regular 11. The rest is all changed here for the game at the RCD Espanyol Stadium. Unless it's changed its name since I last remember playing here. Which it may well have done. Doesn't tell you anymore here, does it? No. I'm sure you guys will let me know. Gimme. Thank you. Rioja to Tobias. Drill that forward, flick it round the corner, play the 1-2, and not beat the defender. It's still the RCD Espanyol Stadium. Nice. Up we go, please. Well up to Rega. Greenwich looking to burst through the middle here. And just manages to do so. Oh, Ramazani doesn't have legs that are long enough to reach the ball. Brought it down brilliantly. Oh, hello, Puado. That's a little bit quick. Do you mind? He's done more there in one highlight than Bilbao did in 90 minutes. Puado, dangerous. You're free. Oh, okay. Fooled me. It's Terrats now. Through the gap to Colioso. Through the gap to Puerto, who pokes it home. Espanyol lead by a goal to nil in the 15th minute. Turns out it was just the Bilbao issue. Everyone else is still pretty good. Yikes. Movement from Puerto is brilliant. Is Puerto quick? Yeah. Me. Yes, very. The Viking defender we had in the last save was Sonder Longos, spelt Langas, spelt Langas. Nick, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs to the channel. That's very kind of you. Cyanitic, Raiku, Jet, Jess, and Gold. Welcome to the gang, boys and girls. Longos is at Derby now in real life, yeah. We did with the settings there. Just up CPU speed and acceleration only slightly, and well, what an impact. Rioja and a Greenwich. I'm going to get this quickly forward to Hugo Duro. An instant response would be lovely. Sanchez out wide well. Rioja just turning away to keep the possession. That was supposed to go to the man on the edge of the box. Oh, space for Esposito. And here's Prado now. And Joffre takes it in his stride very well indeed. And he's away from me here, Joffre. Good challenge. Good recovery from the defender. I did make a slight change to the sliders for this game, just to up the AI acceleration and sprint speed. Only by 3. Only by 3. And, well, it seems to have made quite the impact. Header off the bar. And Tarrega gets it away. Go on, Hugo. No, not getting away from that defender. Calero and Esposito deflected. Hit a hand. Free kick for Espanyol here. Esposito will take it. Or Terrats maybe. No, I've jumped too soon. Oh, they've laid it off anyway. Strike! Wide from Joffre. Evening, Reese. No, not a problem at all, Reese. I appreciate it. You quite simply just beat me to it. Ramazani. Well, if anyone's going to have the pace to unlock a defence, it's going to be him, isn't it? And the agility and balance. All right, Edu. Well in, Fran Garcia. That was excellent reading of the play. Here comes Ramazani now. Gonna need some support, and it's arriving from Monteanu. Just overrun it slightly. I think that took a deflection off me as well, so I'm glad that we're able to get to the loose ball. Sanchez looking for Monteanu again. Found Duro, tackled. Not firing on all cylinders in this game against Espanyol. Or close to it either. Challenge. Still fighting hard though to try and find a way back into the game. And Monteanu out wide. Can we find a chance before the end of the half? The answer on that evidence at the minute is no. Greenwich, Rioja. Monteanu calling for it. Support here from Sanchez. Sanchez still strike. I was going to say the power on the effort was really good. A cheeky Tommy toe poke, look, but you can see it knuckle away from the target, unfortunately. A knuckleball toe poke. Not something I've seen before, I don't think. Greenwich, little 1-2. Greenwich forward again. Starting to find our rhythm now here. Rioja looking for Giro. Here we go, Giro's left foot. Forces the save out of Dimitrovic. We are at the very end of this first half, finding our feet in the game. We just now need to find that equaliser, don't we? Xbox, thank you very much for the big raid. Welcome across, everyone. You join us in our game away from home against Espanyol here in our Valencia career mode. Losing. Not very good. But hopefully we shall improve. Thank you, Xbox. Appreciate it, guys. I presume you were... Actually, I'm not... I presume you were maybe on FC? This is a presumption. You know, I'm playing on Xbox. Thanks to the code I got from EA. But I don't know... I presume you guys... I don't know whether you guys are able to... I guess maybe with a trial? I don't know what your legal rulings are as to what you can play and when you can play. It was an FC stream, was it? Was it Sam and Henry? Was it Sam and Henry playing today? Or Sam and Benny? Sam and Benny, I was going to say. It's normally Sam and Henry or Sam and Benny, isn't it? When it comes to FC/FIFA. Speedy Monkeys and Pash and Rage Quits and Super Runner. Thank you for the follows to the channel, guys. Very, very good of you indeed. We are currently doing a Valencia career mode here on stream and on YouTube with regards video content. We will also be doing a Crystal Palace save in the not too distant future as well. We're going to be... I've got some Patreon players, got some creative players to make for the Crystal Palace save before I can actually start recording that. But we were able to get onto FC 26 on console yesterday. Ew, Palace. Are you a Brighton fan, Cammy? Or Millwall, or someone South London based? We're an Xbox Series X here for this stream. Giran, how did you guess? I've got a handful of Brighton fans that know. Yeah, maybe Forest. That's a good shout, Hayden. Oh, Pasha's a Brighton fan as well. All the seagulls are arriving at once. Is there another update, is there, Matthew, from today as well? Yeah, my complaint in the first game, my complaint in the second game against Bilbao was they weren't very creative at all. I can't really say that of Espanyol here, can I? 5 shots to my 2. I'm the one that's not creative at all at the minute. Maybe I need to tweak the gameplay with me as well. Oh, I just need to have a firm, hard look at myself for this second half. Hopefully, we shall... well, hopefully we shall find a way through. Esposito to Colioso, who's certainly very quick. We've got the ball back. Right, come on then. We might just have to get very aggressive in the way that we attack, but Espanyol's defensive positioning so far has been brilliant, and I haven't really been able to get the ball to Hugo Giro very well at all. That said, here's Mantiano in some space, and Ramazani has the chance, and Mulder puts a toe in as he swings a leg at it, my attacker, but no shot comes as a result. Yeah, Espanyol are just good. The side that were 4 wins from 4 were rubbish, and the side that are 15th after 5 games are proving to be just as good as the other side in the city that we're playing. They beat us earlier on today. 3 goals to bloody nil. Giro. Oh, I could have sworn I put more power on that. Time for changes, I think. But who? But who? Take a Greenwich off for Pepperloo. Bit more control in the midfield. We will be getting and we will be playing a hell of a lot of Football Manager. Yes, Hayden. Dyer, thank you for the follow. And Invictus, welcome to the channel. We'll be making a lot of FM content, yes, absolutely. Planning on starting with a Chelsea save on the early access, followed by a Glory Hunter at full launch. A Greenwich wins the ball back nicely there. And Duro is in behind here. Question is, can he get away from the defence? The answer is no. Ramazani can, however, and forces a good save out of the keeper. We've created a chance here at the beginning of the set. I say beginning, we're 15 minutes in now. Created a chance here in the second half, but we haven't been able to take it, and I cannot seem to deal with their really fast players here. Colioso is racing around the outside of me at the minute, delivering a dangerous ball in that Fran Garcia thankfully deals with. And as we nearly scored at one end, Espanyol are threatening to do the same at the other, but they haven't. Everything that goes up on every video that goes live on the YouTube channels, Hayden, is recorded live on stream. I won't be racing in Creator Series tonight, no. Fran Garcia to Ramazani. Paul Lozano. And Joffre. And Edu Esposito. Keeper's come. Dmitrievski gets there well. I'm going to bowl this out to the right back. It's not actually the right back, it's the right winger. Oh, I see this developing well in. Excellent challenge, excellent interception. Turns out, it doesn't matter which side you play in Barcelona as a city, they're good. Espanyol have just been unplayable at times here. We have been able to create the occasional chance of our own, as you've seen, but taking said chance has been the difficult bit so far. Montiano, I need runners. I did briefly have them there, but I didn't feel confident enough with the man to take the passing opportunity on. When I did find the guts to try and play that pinpoint pass, I got it wrong. Diego Lopez off the bench here to try and impact the game, but it's only 10 minutes to go. And Espanyol are still the better team right now. Sanchez looking for and finding Ramazani. But he's just, it's quite simply too quick for his own good there. He's overrun the ball. Edu Esposito into Joffre, who's ghosted past the defender and seals the deal for the home side. We will lose 2 games in the city of Barcelona this episode. Gameplay feels alright, Dan. Gameplay feels alright. Certainly, I think we are going to end up using a custom slider set. But by default, it's better than it was last year. Sanchez, Ramazani, Hugo Duro through the gap. Ramazani going again. Just need to find a teammate. Here's Hugo Duro. A little 1-2 with Duro, maybe no. Pepelu. Honestly, just making that little tweak, upping their sprint speed. I mean, it might be team specific. We'll have to see what it's like over the next few games that we play. But just upping their pace to 3 higher than we have as a user seems to have made a big difference to how the AI play. We did up the build-up speed from 80 to 95 out of 99. So maybe that's had an impact on it as well. But certainly, that was one of the most difficult games that we've played. That felt more difficult than Barcelona. I did have a rotated 11 though, or a heavily rotated side at least. So maybe it's a bit off what you would expect to see. It's a bit of a delusion. But I'm not sure. Overall, though, we're very happy with the start so far. We've got Oviedo as the next game in a few days' time, and we are going to be simulating this one here against the recently promoted side. I've got an email from my assistant manager here, which is telling me that Pepelu has learnt something new. What have you learnt, sir? Oh, no, he's just gone up to 79 rated. He has now peaked, it seems, there, which is fine. So we won't be getting any more growth out of Pepelu this season. Hopefully, though, dynamic potential will kick in and we will see quite a bit of growth from this side over the course of the first couple of seasons. Start my full strength 11. We will quick sim the game. And we will get a convincing win. Javi Guerra with a brace and Diego Lopez with a goal as well, as we get a convincing 3-1 win at home against Real Oviedo. We'll take it, especially on the back of that Espanyol defeat. Where does that leave us in the table then at the end of the day? 5th as it stands. Have we all played the same amount of games? Some have played 6. So we could drop out of the Europa League spot if Betis pick up even just a point in their game in hand. But we are... Oh, it's literally just Betis versus Celta. That's the extra game to be played. At least I think that. But it says Atleti and Espanyol for the next game. So maybe they just haven't played this match day. I don't know. Regardless, we're 5th. And we expect to maybe be 6th by the end of the period in time where it takes everybody to play that 7th match day. But we can't be too unhappy, can we, really? Things are going... I know, obviously, we've had a little bit of a bump back down to earth there after a really solid start to the season. But I can't be too unhappy, really. We've got Girona, Deportivo Alaves and Villarreal coming in the next episode, which should be pretty straightforward. Then it's Real Madrid. Betis will be difficult as well. The local derby against Levante, and then Vallecano, who are the other side in Madrid, or suburb of. We will get, at some point in the not-too-distant future... Copa del Rey fixtures as well. But for now, that's going to bring this episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching. Those of you that are watching the YouTube video, those of you that are on stream, don't go anywhere. Those of you that are watching the YouTube video, thank you very much for watching this one. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, of course, please do continue to drop the videos a thumbs up rating. I'd very much appreciate it. Like I say, as of recording, the Palace save hasn't started yet. As of the time you see this, it may have. If it hasn't, it's oh so very close to coming. So please keep your eyes peeled for it, and keep your eyes peeled on my social media as well. When it is here, I will absolutely let you know. Of course, if you join me on stream, you can just come and ask me live in the moment and get an immediate response, can't you? That's all for today, though. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Right. I think it's just going to take a bit of getting used to that table layout. I do think it's a bit of a downgrade, but I don't mind it. It's not an offensive change. Let's just get rid of that there, so I can delete this. Right, so with regards to the rest of... Thank you, Alexis. It's very kind of you to say. No worries, Daniel. Catch you later, dude. Enjoy the hockey. Let me save this progress thus far, then. So what time is it? 10 to 6. I think my plan now... Because obviously I'm not taking part in... Judy's having a wonderful time. See, I told you. I think the plan for this evening, obviously, I'm not taking part in Creator Series tonight because we have quite a lot of work to do with regards to FC. What I might do is... Hello, Jude, says chat. That's tomorrow's video recorded now. So what I think I will do is edit that off stream over dinner and do Jude's bedtime with Nat, and then we'll come back live again a little bit later on this evening where I will be starting to create those Patreon players on the PC version of the game, because to get onto the PC version of the game, I've downloaded it now, but I need to restart my computer, so I'd need to take the stream down anyway to do that. So it makes sense to go offline, do the whole dinner bedtime routine with the family, and then come back online, and we will start creating those of you that are on the Patreon at the VIP tier on the PC version of the game. So for those of you that aren't on the Patreon, if you were wanting to be in my save for the Crystal Palace save, obviously it comes with a financial contribution to help support the content. By all means, I'm not saying do it, but if you would like to contribute to the content or be in the save, then you are more than welcome to do so. We will be back live in probably close to about an hour's time. And then we'll be live probably from like 7 till 9, half 9ish. Tomorrow's stream most likely will be Patreon created player-esque as well, although we will need to record one Valencia episode for Saturday's video. And then we'll be live tomorrow from about half 10ish till about 4 p.m.ish. But yeah, Patreon-wise, by all means go and get involved. Because we're going to be doing the Palace save on PC, once the live editor is out, I will be able to add people in on the fly, so it's not the usual first save cut and shut. You have to get in at the beginning, otherwise you can't. We should be able to deal with that in another regard. So hopefully Aaron Actu will be creating the live editor for FC26 very soon indeed, over the next week or so, and then I can add you guys in there. But that is going to be all for this stream for now, but I will be live again in about an hour and 15 minutes or so time. So it's just going to be a chill stream. I'm not going to be playing any games, just full disclosure. But if you wanted to come and hang out for the evening whilst maybe you play the game yourself with the trial, then by all means do come and join me. So I'm going to go and have my dinner, and we'll put Jude to bed, and then we'll come and we'll start creating some Patreon players with you. So thank you for your support this afternoon. Apologies for the internet going down midway through. I appreciate your support very much indeed. If you're not going to join me for some Patreon player creation a little bit later on, then by all means, I hope to see you tomorrow instead.